Hello guys, my name is Becky and I am back, and as you guys can see, I am doing another video on Dragon Age. Give me a second, guys. There we go. I'm currently just texting me friends to ask if they wanna join in on the streams. There we go. That should allow me. Phone, by the way. Give me a second. Oh, it's at 70%. I charged this for just like what, an hour at work? Damn. That shit is really impressive. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, that should allow me. Alright, my phone, my thing is up and running, and yeah. So guys, we're finally visiting Dragon Age Origins. Oh, okay, let's go in on the actual game. There we go, now we're ready. Hello guys, I'm so happy that you guys joined me yesterday and watched me do some stuff on my stream and yada yada yada. You guys know how it is. The muffler is working really well recently, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay guys, so what we're going to do, I said something about yesterday when I did a stream on this, and I went like something like this. I haven't played Dragon Age Origins ever. Well, I actually did play the beginning of it. So I know a little bit, I know the controls, at least I have an idea of what the controls is like. Yeah, but there isn't much else really to it. Anyways guys, you guys will absolutely love this game. I know my brother did. That is tree, okay. Alright guys, new game, Origins. You guys ready to embark on an epic adventure to save Ferelden? Let's do it then.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Oh, great. And now it should come to the character creation. Yeah. Okay, so we have male, obviously. Race, we want to be man, and we want him to be a mage. If I went like this, would it still mean magi? City elf, Dalish elf, magi, and then we have Dalish elf. The same with these. So we have, I do not know what this is. Power secondary only to human noble, born to wealth and power, second all the city to royalty. Find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the tests. Okay. Magi. Hold on a second. Okay, so by the way, if you guys are wondering what the rogue does, it's basically like, oh, here it is. All right, what is this? Dwarf noble, as favored by the child of the dwarf king, you probably take up your first military command, only to learn the deadly intrigues of family and may pose a greater danger than even a battlefield. Dwarf commoner, born castless in the land where rank is everything, bound as the lackey and thug of the local crime lord, you have spent your life invisible until the chance thrusts you into the spotlight, where you finally prove whether you will be defined by your actions or your birth. Interesting. So the question is, what do we want to go as? City elf and Dalish elf. Those are the wild elves. Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay, skin color. Wait, hold on. Skin complexion. Let's go with this skin complexion, and then let's go with this tattoo. Ooh, wait. You know, this might be what we go for, you know? Usually I wouldn't have any tattoos on my face, but that's a really compelling tattoo. Tattoo color. I think I'll go with black, because it really fits me. And then we do this here. We want facial hair, if there's any possibility of having facial hair. Mouth. Okay, so we don't have any hairs. Oh, wait, we want to see what kind of presets there are. We have this one, this one, this one, this one, this. Oh! You know, this is probably how I look like. Well, how I look like when I was 18 is a bit of a wrong statement to say, but hey, yo, this is a good character complexion for me. I'd love this. You know what? Let's not go for any tattoos on our face, shall we? Here, eyebrows. Why is eyebrows a big thing? Hey, I'm just saying, okay, beards are the thing that is really in. Yeah, you know what? I feel like this would be my hair in this game, as well as in real life. Oh, I got an idea. Which color represents me the best? Yes. You guys may be like, that doesn't make any logic. Eye color. Yeah, let's go with that one. That one is good. Eye size. Can you go for 2 big eyes? Oh. No, then we want this size, maybe this size? Yeah, yeah. Jaw. Is there any way to have facial here? No. No.
How do you do? Greetings.
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 Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings. Greetings. Well, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working!
Greetings.
I have lost the spell! I must try another tactic.
Yeah. Antera Sorana. Next, strength. Well, we want to have the magic at least up a bit, and then willpower, character determination, mental fortitude, and willpower mage. Yeah, willpower I feel like is important. I don't expect higher constitution, direct the amount of damage character can take before falling on the battlefield. Yeah, strength isn't gonna matter that much, so I wish I could take it down, but yeah, apparently not. Ooh! Alright. Combat tactics. Let's see, how many skills do I have? The character's influence enough convinces others to change their views. Strength contributes to more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to more persuasive character. Ooh. Coercion. That's a really good one. I'm gonna get this one because I actually like this one. So this is like the Paragon skill, isn't it? So Silver Tongue makes the coercion able to sway. Yeah. Alright. So we got some magic. Okay, what do we want? Lightning, flame blast. Ooh, we got creation. We got spirit spells. Walking bomb. Is this a suicidal one? Nah, you know what? Drain life. Drain life may be a good one, but this is like blood magic, isn't it? Then again, it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go with primal magic, shall we? Star focus. Okay, let's go for flame blast, yeah. And then let's spend something on lightning as well, cause why not? Since I've never gone through this game, we'll play it on normal. Alright, guys, let's see if this works.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice.
Interesting.
Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Is there any other option? What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
This is interesting. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Tutorial, tactical view. Alright, so this is tactical view. Form a variety of tactical view. And here is our abilities. What is this? Tutorial, tactical view. Herbalism. Okay. We'll learn these things as we go through the game, most likely. Right click. Okay, so you can either right-click on things to move there, or you can move via the arrow keys. Pretty, interesting.
I shall do it.
I'm not gonna read everything, guys, but... Base of Healing. Blood Dragon Plate. Apprentice Robes, Blood Dragon Plate. I don't suppose I could use this. To equip a new item, you will need to open inventory screen. Do so now by clicking the highlighted icon. Okay. Oh, so you can right-click and then check on the stuff. Okay. For easy access... place them in your quick bar. Drag an item to your quick bar now. Oh, so that's what I meant to drag. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this is so weird. I'm using right click, by the way, guys, so that to basically look. This is a really weird sensation. So this is all of our magic. That is magic.
It is begun, as you say. Very well.
Alright, at least we're getting somewhere. So, space. Well, this is interesting to say the least, guys. Alright, alright.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're a talking rat. No, this. You're a talking
But
rat.
they keep doing it, don't they? We get treated like rabid dogs and we let them get away with it. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Mouse, really? Not your real name. You took the harrowing. You could change shape.
It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same. I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long. That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade. You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight. That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Okay then.
It is begun. It is begun. Our skill has won the day!
Is there any way I can get this bigger? I can't see my own health bar really much, and that's annoying the fuck out of me.
Most excellent!
Jesus
Another
Christ.
spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon. They would have you battle a demon. With magic or weapon, to be the victor makes you a warrior still. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come. I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hold my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat. Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead. They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives. Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested. If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the staff. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you. I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal. How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior. You are insolent, but your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Hey, I got a stuff! Yeah. That should help.
I shall do it. No quarter shall be given! I shall do it.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
So, you are the mortal being hunted, and the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already. I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle. Indeed. Now, what do you want with me? You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
I can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you.
Okay, then.
Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Yeah, let's try the riddles.
Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have
Seas with no water.
Coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Ooh. Ooh. I have seas with no water. Let's see here. I have seas with no water. Coast with no sands. It's not a desert then. We can scratch of deserts. The moon. Ooh, the moon is a good shout. A map. That is a good one as well. An idea. A dream. It's not a dream or an idea, but a map would make sense. The moon might also make sense. Towns without people. Map. Mountains without land. I'll answer map.
Correct.
Yes!
Let's move on.
I'm good.
Second riddle. I'm
Rarely touched,
but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well.
What am I? I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have a wit, you'll use me well. What am I? It's not intelligence. Wit. If you have a wit, what? I'm rarely touched, but often held. We can scratch tongue off then. Temper as well. A handle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. My breath. No, it's not breath either. I'm rarely touched, but often held. It's not intelligence. A handle or a sword. I'm rarely touched, but often held. It's. If you have it, you'll use me well. It can't be a tongue. You don't touch a tongue. This is complicated, guys. Intelligent, my breath. Touch, but often held. I'm gonna go with... It's not temper. Because I really touch but often held. If you have a wit, you'll use me well. It's not temper. It's not temper. And it's... I don't think it's tongue either. A handle. My breath. Intelligence. Intelligent held? No, but you use intelligence often. And a sword you use. I'm rarely touched but often held. Wait, it is a sword. Oh, okay, yeah.
Are you even trying? The answer is a tongue. Time to feast. What a delight. Stand still, will you? And not worth all this exertion. I will teach the mouse to be the bear, if only to get rid of you.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels... heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
See you around, mate.
I've taught the mouse. Do not persist in bothering me. I'm tired.
Okay, copy that. Woo! So, do we have... No, we don't have console room.
These creatures have no true reason to fight us?
can't really heal you that much, mate. Okay, so we use the E and C buttons. Okay, you know, I'm still learning how to move, guys. I'm still learning how to move. Alright, I think we're ready.
And there is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last.
Hello.
Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Okay. It's 2 against 1. You really want to fight us both? If I lose, the Templars will cut you down. Then come and get me if you can.
Amusing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Did it! You actually did it! When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy. What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me. Like they tried with you.
So what is it that you think you can get from me? Anything to survive, like an animal? Or worse. I understand the necessity. What now?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in. What? What are you... Of course it was! What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride.
Oh, great.
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, hello, whoever's watching. Appreciate that you're here. Oof. Never enter battles with your bare hands.
Are you alright? Say something, please.
A demon! Die! Demon! Where am I? Is this the fate? No.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
It was crazy, man. I swear to God, dude.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Okay, they'll summon you to the test when you're ready. Any day now, probably. Don't worry so much about it. I passed my test. That's all I care about. Now, 2.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Oh, they do, mate. They definitely are. They definitely do. Maybe you're just not ready yet. Doesn't everyone go through a harrowing? What are you talking about? Doesn't everyone?
The tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
It's annoying. What's the rite of tranquility?
You've seen the tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
Okay, fair enough. What did they do to him?
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
Oh, that's something that is not something I would like to go through. Let's just put it that way. That doesn't sound too bad. It's an option for those who fear the harrowing, yeah.
Yes, but the circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
I should go talk to him immediately. What for? Where is he?
You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Okay. Leveling up. Well, where's the button? C? No, that's not it. Skills, that's it. Okay. Tutorial, leveling up. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities and improves statistics. Left click on the plus button. What plus button? This one. No. This one? That's map. This one? No. Spells and... No, let's not... Okay, let's not... What button do you want me to press? This is seriously not helping. Let's click on the plus button next to your character. Portrait. Oh, this one. Alright. We have willpower, magi, and... Okay, so what does this do again? Magi is the measure of character's neutral affinity for the arcane. This attributes this critical mage. Okay, so we get 3 new powers. We'll put everything of that into Magi for now. Lightning shock, and then we have the flaming sword.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
next, and then flaming sword.
Someone sounds jealous. I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next
I
week
shall do
just
it.
thinking about it.
Hold on, is this where I'm going? Second floor. Alright. Wait, hold on, what's that? Basement, huh? Shelves.
As you say.
I don't really think I need anything.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
That sounds like a brilliant idea. I don't like these staves, you know? I mean, you get some
Remember what the chantry says about magic.
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
Okay.
Concentrate. Hold the shield. If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Demon, with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want?
No.
Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again!
Damn. That was some awesome spell casting. Okay, that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nice slideshow, guys. Hello. Is it up here? Yeah, I'm supposed to go to the second floor, I suppose. I don't know where I'm going, okay, guys? I'm just following my lead. Third floor. Wait, hold on. Is this him? Oh, Dwayne.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Fuck's sake.
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Should I being this way?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Okay. What happens?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
What was become?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
Ooh, that doesn't sound too pleasant. And now you are no longer a person.
My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
No, not saying that, but I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. But a person has emotions. You don't. You might as well be artfully made construct. Yes.
People feel things to different degrees. One individual may be more empathetic than the next. Some are quick to anger, while others are not. Yet you would not single one out and accuse him of not being a person. My capacity to feel differs from yours, but you also differ from all other beings.
Thank you.
You are no more a person than others, and I am no less a person than you are.
Fair enough. But emotions are essential. Perhaps you're right. Silence, you're confusing me. My statement was rude. I apologize.
I do not have the capacity to be offended. Still, I believe I am a person. Very well. Goodbye. Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
What can I buy?
The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
I don't need anything.
Very well. Goodbye.
Very well. Oh, that guy is so creepy.
Oh, it's you. I hear Irving's looking for you.
Irving is who I'm looking for. Hello. By the way, nice to meet you. Yada yada yada. Oh. There's supposed to be someone here, isn't there? They aren't floating in the sky with some sort of air magic, are they? That'd be pretty epic. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Hello. Yeah. First enchanter, what is going on? You sent for me. Hello.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Duncan. Oh, I do love me a good pun. A Grey Warden. In the tower? Pleased to meet you. This is why you had me summoned. What's he doing here? Oh yeah, number 3.
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Ostagar? Really? I don't know what that is. Why? Who are we fighting? I would like to defend Ferelden. That's all you want to tell me? Why? Duncan Mages is army, King's army. I would like to defend Ferelden. Number 4.
With the Darkspawn invading, we need all the help we can get, especially from the Circle.
That's all you want to tell me. What are Darkspawn? Why? What do you mean? We need all the help we can need, especially from the Circle. What are Darkspawn? What do you mean Darkspawn are a dwarven problem? Why the fuck would I say that? What are Darkspawn?
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Kokari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Great. Thank you first. Enchant my phylactery? My leash? My leash, you mean? That's it. After throwing me. My leash, you mean? Yeah.
Now, child, it's not that bad.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Oh. I fucking appreciate that, mate. Thanks. Like, not joking. That is very nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be a part of the Circle. That's all I get. What happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Sorry, my phone was stuck to something, so I decided to remove what it was stuck to. Now then... I prefer to talk now.
Impetuousness is ever the province of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure. Does Duncan know?
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
Let's just move along. I want to talk to you a little more.
Yes? What about?
What did he do?
Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
Awesome. Elves?
Some of our most honored wardens have been elves. The hero Garahel, the last warden to slay an archdemon, was one such. The Darkspawn threaten everyone. They do not distinguish between the races, and neither should we. Has being an elf in the Circle been difficult?
No, not at all. A little. Why should it have been? I would say no.
I suppose you are mages first, and elves are humans second. Being a mage has its own set of problems, I expect.
Oh, you can't
Taken from your
imagine.
families at a young age, told you are the prey of demons. It is not a life many would choose had they a choice.
Yeah, you could definitively say that. Have there been many darkspawn attacks? We should continue on our way. Have there been many darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde. Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
And the king musters an army to be back to tread. I thought the Darkspawn were destroyed in the last blight. I've heard the Darkspawn sighting, but an entire horde. Destroyed in the last blight.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not even gonna lie, that makes perfect sense. And the king is mustering an army to beat them back the Eye Ring and...
It is not my place to comment.
Please, I'd like to know.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
Fair enough. I don't see why the Chantry and mages can't get along. Yes, but we were arguing about the war. Is that all they were arguing about?
The Chantry believes that a mage should fear his power. It was the pride of mages, they say, that brought the Darkspawn upon us in the first place. Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
Yeah, I'd love that as well, you know, just to have peace and quiet from the fucking pieces of shit. What are your opinions on the matter? We should continue on our way. I never liked Gregor.
He is a good man. I respect the strength of his convictions.
Yeah. Well, we should all...
Yes, let's.
Oh, he's following me, okay.
I shall do it. As you say.
Yes, shouldn't we move along? Yes? What about? I am flattered. I was not expecting quite so warm a reception. Being a Grey Warden is a calling, a sacrifice. Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Okay, fine. We should move along.
Yes, let's.
Hello, Mr. Witchcraft!
It is begun. It is begun.
Is there any way to have a chat about that? Because I don't know. Okay, so how do I switch characters? Because I know there's a way to switch characters. I just don't know yet. Any idea? I mean, there's gotta be a way to switch characters. I just know it. It's just annoying. I can't figure it out. Ah, God damn it. That is gonna be one of the most biggest RP elements. Where the fuck do I go? You right click on them, which is something new that I learned just recently, which is pretty amazing. And shift apparently stops me right in me tracks. And Atera, which is my name apparently, I can't have any facial beard, by the way, which pisses me off. Do I have access to the storage room?
I shall do it.
How do I switch? Oh, what do I stare at this? Flaming sword, right? I don't know what it does yet, but oh, lucky it works now. Stream it for the streamed for to the rescue. You can switch. Where the fuck is his bedroom? That's the problem. I don't know where his bedroom is. I'm gonna guess it's on this floor. I'm not 100% sure. Chests. Oh wait, hold on. Why don't I have my mage staff equipped? Oh my god. It's a tree branch. I haven't played...
Thank you for escorting me.
Oh.
Is there something else I can do for you?
What happens at... Okay, what happens outside the tower?
Ah, I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
There, you... Yeah, I found the bedroom. We are permitted to walk the grounds. True, I don't need your pity. Apprentices are not allowed to leave.
I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
Oh, great to know. Fucking hell, it sounds fucking awesome. How many mages have joined the King's army? Have you ever seen someone use blood magic? Ooh, that's a good question.
Once, in my youth, just after I joined the Grey Wardens, I was traveling with my mentor. We encountered a group of Templars hunting a blood mage. They were quite far away, so I cannot be sure of what I saw. He forced some of the Templars to turn on their fellows. It was dreadful to behold. He would have escaped had he not overlooked one Templar who snuck up behind him and cleaved his head in two.
Oh! Damn!
Be careful what you wish for. Power is treacherous. I've seen many people, great leaders, consumed by it.
Great leaders. I should take my leave now. How many mages have joined the King's army?
When the king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar.
7?!
I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
We need more than... we need like 50, maybe 100, maybe 1,000. Well, you're basically a blood-sucking leech or a vampire. Why doesn't the king come himself?
The king must remain with the army. He is quite busy, after all.
Oh, copy that. I appreciate that shit. A handful of mages cannot be that useful. Will you fight with the king?
Of course, but I am no mage. Mages heal. They can call fire and ice down upon the enemy, and so much more. I sometimes wonder if the Chantry's many laws regarding magic are necessary. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
Mr. Duncan, don't you worry, okay? It's chill. It's chillaxing, mate, okay? We will do this together, you and me. I mean, we're bros. I mean, we're gonna be bros. I mean, yeah, you get me. Let's see here. I was actually quite interested. It was actually quite interesting, but I should go. I learned much from what you said. As an apprentice, old men talking have defined my life. That's so true. I mean, if you have people like Old Man Ivold, or what the fuck his name is, it was rather dull, and I think it...
Yes, I'm sure they did.
Yeah, you can imagine. Can you tell me a bit more, Grey Wardens and Darkspawn? Do you?
The mages whose connection to the Fade has been severed? Why do you ask?
I thought I'd ask. Don't you think this is cruel?
It keeps them and those around them safe. Perhaps the sacrifice is worthwhile. I cannot say.
Can you tell me more about the Grey Wardens of Darkspawn?
Certainly. I am intimately familiar with these subjects after all.
Oh, that's good to know. Have there been many Darkspawns? Number one.
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south.
Yeah.
We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde. We can't seem to eradicate them completely.
Okay.
Somehow they always come back.
Okay. I thought but I've.
Of course.
Okay, so outside. Oh, hello, Joan.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am for now. Were you following me? Yeah, number 3.
Does it really matter? I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Why are you whispering? It looks very... Can this wait? Alright. Spit it out! Spit it out! This morning. It's been like, what, 15 minutes? This guy is like, this morning. Jesus Christ, it's still morning, you moron. You said earlier today. Oh, what an idiot. Why are you whispering? It looks very suspicious.
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Okay, fine. Fine. You're starting to worry me.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Okay. Okay. Come on, then. Lead the way. Lead the way, boy. Boy.
We should be safe here.
Oh, no. Who the fuck is this? Is she a Templar? Or is she a mage? I think she's a mage. I'm not 100% sure. In the chapel, the Templars favor... In the chapel, the favorite haunt? You realize the priest standing right there. Yeah, number 3.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
Oh, an initiate. Hello. Hello, you are the sexiest initiate I have ever met. I'm joking, I'm joking. Who are you? Wait, I've seen you before. There's something strange going on here, Joan. What's going on? Number 4.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Oh, my condolences, Lily. Oh, that's a great joke. I was beginning to doubt her existence. An initiate, that's forbidden. This fat cow is your lover? Number 4.
Very funny.
My condolences. I'm having a great time. I'm truly happy for you. So, what is this all about? You kid brought me here to chat about love.
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
That seems pretty barbaric. I'm not... Come on, you realize what I'm saying? It seems fucking barbaric. And what does this have to do with me? What the fuck is wrong with my character? Like, no offense, but... he's your friend? Anyways. But if you can't feel, then you can't feel sad about it. That's actually a fairly decent thing to say. That sounds terrible.
That makes it so much worse, doesn't it? Not knowing how much you have lost.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
May, calm down, okay? Breathe. Have a breather. Just sit down and breathe. Mate, it's okay, okay? You don't have to panic. You maybe I should talk to the Archmage and... Oh, sorry, not Archmage. Maybe I should talk to the main enchanter, what the fuck his name is. And be like, hey, mate, can you please, you know, let my friend go through the harrowing? I mean, if he doesn't make it, I mean, you could always just kill him anyway. I mean, he wants to do the harrowing, so yeah. How did you find out about this? Why would they do this to you? It's going to be alright. What are you going to do? Number 1.
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
Fuck's sake. Of course it did. Why would they do this to you? What are...
No, it won't! They're going to destroy me!
You need to stop
I won't
panicking.
put Lily through the pain of seeing me like that.
Mate, you need to breathe. You need to breathe, okay? Mate, breathe. Okay, there's no reason to panic, okay? We can talk to them about this. You know, just have a chat with them. You know, be like, you know, chaps, can we just have a chat, you know? Let's just live and breathe like normal human beings, you know? Just go right ahead and say, hey, my man, how you doing? Can you please let my friend not go through tranquility? I mean, come on, mate, come on. Why would they do this to you? What are you going to do? Number 2.
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Why would you escape? This is the safest place for wizards! I call them wizards, but they're called mages. Like, what the fuck? Guys, let me turn on some lights. Let me turn on some lights. Because it's getting dark, and I'd rather... There we go. Now we got some extra lights. Okay, guys. But can't you explain everything to someone?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
I do care about you, mate, but see, the problem is I can get killed for this bullshit. You need to go through your harrowing, mate. It's the safest thing for you. What do I get? That is a cruel thing to ask. If you're friends with this mate, you should just be like, can I think it?
I suppose that's fair. But please, give us your answers soon. Time is running out.
Oh, guys, I don't know what to do. Okay, fine. I'll give them the answer. Wait, hold on. Can I actually, like, tell someone? Oh, that's right, you can have 2 different weapons. But can I tell someone about this? This is where Irving...
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course I did, first. Yeah, why did you ask me to do that?
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
I need to talk to you about something.
Certainly. What is on your mind?
When is Joven going to go to the harrowing? Yeah.
When he is ready.
The Joven face.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Fuck's sake. Then you must know that Joven plans to escape the circle. Why are you doing this to Joven? Please, I beg you, don't do this so it is true.
I am afraid it is. Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowen has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Why have you done blood magic, mate? Why?
Oh, interesting. What more do you know? Your loyalty to the Circle is obvious. Tell me what you know, and your candor will not be forgotten.
Alright, honest. Can I tell him? Can I tell him? I wanna... Because honestly, like, I barely know this guy. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, why? Like, but he's an apprentice. You don't start working on blood magic when you're a fucking apprentice. What is wrong with this guy? Like, I'm being honest. Be clever. If you're gonna use blood magic while you're clever. Fucking dick. Oh, this is his fault. Can I tell him? Can I tell him? Can I tell him? Fucking hell, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
And I suppose his lady friend is involved? Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
No, I came directly to you.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
What should we do now?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
She just tried to save the man she loves, man. Wait, hold on. There you go. He is a dick anyway. Well, at least I try. I just want to save the guy. God damn, it's fucking annoying. She just tried to save the man.
She is also breaking every vow she ever took.
No offense, mate, but you should have like cautioned him more against blood magic, I suppose. Blood magic has really big power. Don't get me wrong, but why? Why? What are you getting at? Will you report Lily's betrayal to Gregor?
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
Oh, of course they will. You're right, the Chantry would do the same to us. You're using it to get back at the Chantry. But didn't you say the Chantry protects us?
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowen will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
Oh, why? Why do you ask me that question? Why? Fuck's sake.
Then do this. Learn the plan and offer to help carry out their scheme. With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with this. I'm not comfortable with this. That's beyond the Call of Duty. Modern Warfare soon now.
You felt comfortable enough to bring this to me. Do not shy from your duty now.
What's in it for me?
No charge from me is beyond your duty to this circle, mage. You must obey this order.
I will do as you ask.
Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause.
No!
I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
I want to punch. Can I punch him in the face? I just want to give him a... Oh, fuck's sake! I'm so triggered right now!
Are you going to help us?
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck's sake, what do I do? I like Joven. He's a good guy, but if I help... Okay, you know what? Let's just help. Let's just help, okay? Guys, before you guys ask me the question to not help, let's just try, okay? Let's see if I can actually help them, even though everything is fucked. Fuck! I need to talk to you about something, Joen.
Really? What?
Oh,
She was saying the chant of light in the chapel one night while I was walking past. I've heard that chant many times, but I never realized how beautiful the words were until then. I'll never forget that night.
Joven reminds me a bit about me. Come on, let's be honest. I mean, he just want to find love, mate. And he's found love, and that's the most, you know, amazing thing. He found love, but he's getting fucked over. Do you know where your family is, Tree?
No, and I don't care. Why?
I don't know where my family is either. I don't believe you ever talked about your family. How could you not care? Okay.
I came here a year or so before you did. I must have been 5 or 6 years old.
Oh, that's insane.
Mother stopped talking to me after I showed signs of magical ability. She wouldn't even look at me. She'd mutter under her breath that I was a demon child and an abomination in the Maker's sight.
Oh, that's really nice. She must have been afraid of you. Demonic?
Mother could be cruel, especially if you got on her bad side, which was easy to do. She'd fight with my father, saying that she didn't want that thing, meaning me, in her house. Guess that's what drove him to leave me at the village chantry. I suppose it's just as well. It's the past.
Okay, fair enough. I can't be bothered to actually...
So, have you decided?
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Okay. Tell me about your plan, make it quick. So, what do you intend to do? You know what, let's just ask.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
She should be with me. I'm joking. Are you suggesting we break through it?
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I will go to the stockroom and receive the rod. Let's not waste more time then. I know what I have to do. Yeah.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
So I have to do all the dirty work.
I'd go with you, but it would look suspicious.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
It wouldn't look that suspicious if all of us 3 decided to go either. I mean, let's just be honest. Nah. Let's go and talk to this guy, because I want to get his key, because why the fuck not?
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, pretty much. How will you know when we get into the repository? What am I supposed to do again? I was gonna ask...
Help Jowen and Lily. You are doing a great service for...
Fuck's sake, of course not. Why would I be able to ask him? Oh, can I please have your key? Oh, that would be great, man.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need the rod for researching into burning things.
Here is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I will be back shortly.
Thank you.
Thank you. I really like this guy. He's such a nice guy. Okay, so we just go and talk to this guy. Should be easy enough. He'll just be like, oh yeah, sure.
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan?
I need his form signed.
A rod of fire?
Why do
you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
The sooner you send it from, the sooner I can be done. Yeah,
The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it.
Alright. What am I supposed to do then? Can you give me your key?
Even if I did, Gregor always keeps his on his person. Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber.
Okay. How do I do this? Is there no other way? It's not easy to break down a wall.
We have an old Tevinter device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact, and aim it at the wall.
Okay, I shall do this.
One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
And also do the Spider-Woman mission. Fucking hell. We've just started the game, okay? I don't know even if I'll reach that point tonight. I mean, today. I mean, yeah. This mission is taking too fucking long. Oh, I already got the forum, so why not just get the rod?
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Let's see here. Here's the sign form from the Rod of Fire.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Thank you. Quest item. Okay, so the apprentice robe is not anything different. Okay, fair enough. I got a rod of fire. Rod of fire. Rod of fire.
Very well.
Rod of fire. Rod of fire. Rod of fire. 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 Fire.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
Why are you panicking? You're the one that's standing here, not doing shit. Okay, you know how to explain it. I have the Rod of Fire. The Rod of Fire. 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 I need to talk to you about something, Joan.
That was quick.
To the repository then. Freedom awaits.
It was actually pretty easy. I mean, I just had to bail on you guys. ditch you guys and then join. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Where the fuck is the repository? I may need some help. Where is the repository, baby? Is he upstairs? Or is it downstairs, maybe? I don't know where to go. It is the eye in the side room. In the side room? Where the fuck is the side room? It's like asking who the fuck the sideman is, huh?
Not likely. Will they? They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Aquatarians are starting to soften a little on the I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work. Fair enough. Good day to you.
Fair enough. I'll come back to you eventually. Like, I want to explore every single part of this game, but right now, I'm really set for time. Is it the first floor, maybe? I sort of need to know where the fuck to go. This is an interesting classroom, you know?
I heard your harrowing went well. That's wonderful to hear.
Thank you. Really appreciate that. That's... am I even going the right way? I need some help here.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
For fuck's sake. But how do we get past it? How do you know this? It looks like any other door.
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages. The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
So what must I do? Since you have the password, can't Joan help you enter? I trust you have the password.
Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
What must I do? Because it's always me, isn't it?
First, the password.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
I heard something.
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
That was surprisingly easy.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off. Later. If you haven't noticed, we're not out for a leisurely stroll in the woods here. Give it to me, I'll do it.
Continue.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in. I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
It's worth a try.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Shit. Onward then!
Let's hurry, we've wasted enough time.
To adventure!
I'm not giving up, we've come too far. Oh, that's not good. You can't stop me!
Watch my back,
You guys need to stop. Oh no, he's bleeding. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, why?
Don't give them the advantage!
Great. Yeah, I'll happily take all. Thank you.
It is begun.
Private documents. A list of household accounts and expedition. Yes, please. Alright, let's take all. Thank you. And... oh wait, hold on. Before we move... stop moving! Yes, and... ooh. That's...
quickly, we must fight!
Ow!
It shall be done.
Here!
It shall be done. It is begun.
Okay, load last save. Oh, please. Oh, I can. fuck's sake!
My anger.
This is fucking ridiculous.
I will do it. I will do it. I will do it.
She's like super fucking weak. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm not even joking, guys. She's like the most weakest character I think I have ever seen in an RPG. Like, is there any way I can access those guys? Cause right now I'm triggered. Okay, health potion. No, lesser health potion. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go.
Good! Another down! It is begun.
Why can't this be easy?
Shall be done.
Watch my back, please! I will do it. How's that? I will do it. I will do it.
The hair on fire!
I can't! We have to do something! The Maker is with us! Oh, I do have violence! I will do it.
There we fucking go. Alright, let's give it a minute and then let's just heal up, because that was fucking ridiculous. I swear to fucking God.
Very well.
Okay, take all. I don't really give a shit.
Begun.
Hold on. Let me check what kind of stuff that is, because it's actually interesting to me. I'll take the amulet, and then I'll take... Really? Okay, you take this. Lily, you take the dagger. Or the mace, actually, that's a pretty good shout. And a shield. There you go. Now at least everyone is armored. Even though 90% of those two are like literally useless. That makes things so much easier. Oh my god. Thank the fuck. Yes, please. I don't know what my maximum cap is, but... Alright. We have to get out of this first section. Ow. Love this!
I will do it. Who wants their hair on fire?
They always attack.
I believe I took a bad shot in that fight.
They always attack me because I do so much damage. It's not fair.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment. I think the phylactery chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase.
Oh, good. Let's see if it is. The wall looks weak in spots here, so...
We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose.
But the bookcase is in the way. You have to help me then. Okay,
if we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
Alright.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
It should be easy. Let me just use a bit of hocus pocus and I'll get us through that wall. Rod of fire! No, that didn't work. Lightning bolt! No, nothing. Oh, it was worth a shot.
There's something odd about that statue.
It's statue, leave it. I don't like it. It's creepy. I wonder who this statue is. I wonder who this statue is. Why would this be here? Number 3.
Greetings.
Oh!
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Prophecy my crime, cursed to foretelling my lord's. What is it talking about?
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue! Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
Says my friend, which used blood magic. He's a fucking asshole. How did the Tevinter statue get here? It must be very old. How they do this? Is she still alive? Lily's right. We should ignore it.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Oh my god, she has blood all over her. We can always use the thing as a battering ram, I mean, I guess that would work. You already interact.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Why are you panicking me? Okay, so that makes sense, doesn't it?
This is the phylactery chamber. It worked.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
Where would it be? It's a pity they take a mine to Denerim.
Would you destroy yours too if it were here?
Of course! I could escape with you. No, it wouldn't be right. There is little point in discussing that it's not here.
Right.
I have no idea what this ability does. Sustain fatigue. It gives me fatigue, for fuck's sake. There's no wonder I've died all the time.
As you say.
Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
The sooner we're out, the better. I expected a large room and many more phylacteries. Jowan, I must confess something. Number 2.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
The sooner we're out, the better.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Yeah, I know, right? I just can't wait, honestly. Oh, this is not good. We're gonna get ambushed, aren't we, when we walk out?
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true, Remy.
Number 2.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You are right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not his fault. This was my idea.
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Joan. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight! And you were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Joan's the one you won.
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation? The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving, but I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
What lies in store for me? So I am to be a Grey Warden! Am I to leave the Circle forever?
The Circle never forgets its apprentices. But the Grey Wardens shall be your family now.
But I have to leave home? Really? I don't want to. I guess there's much left for me here. Thank you for everything, First Enchanter. Perhaps the Grey Ones appreciate my talents more. Thank you for everything.
Come. Your new life awaits.
Woo! Da 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 da. Fun da 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 da. Fun da 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 da. Fun da.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
My name is Atera, Your Majesty. I'm no friend of yours, human lord! I could go like that. And then we have... Can we skip the introduction? It's been a long... I'm Atera, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from a circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
Oh, you have no idea, mate. Do I have some magic, huh? You can bet I do, man. I will do my best, of course. I do not cast spells on command. I only recently...
Your abilities are still above those of other men. That the Grey Wardens have recruited you says much. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Thank you. You're too kind, Your Majesty. We'll see about that. Your welcome means nothing to me, human lord. I can be a twat, but I don't want to.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Logain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Logain.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Oh. He's confident. I'll give him that. I didn't realize things were going so well. It sounds like the blight is almost over. You sound very confident of that.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Logain sends out a search party.
I like how disappointed he sounds.
Grey Wardens.
It's fucking great to hear how disappointed he is. Oh, I'm like... That is a great one. Like, you do this and then bow. I like that. I like that. I like that.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet, you don't sound very assured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Perhaps this isn't really a blight after all, I mean.
So some believe, but I disagree. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
It's a bit buggy, by the way, the game. I just realized that he just walked through a man. Then maybe we should move quickly. What do you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens hardly. You... Wait, hold on.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
You know what? First thing I'm gonna say, if you see in my Total War Rome videos, you know my strategical mind. Why not let me have a bit of a say in the strategics? I mean, come on, I'm pretty good at it. I mean, if I do say so myself. Ugh.
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
What a boring
name. The ritual is
name.
brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
What do you need me to do? Why is this ritual so secret? Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Alright, what do you need me to do? Why is this ritual so secret? Wonderful, let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
I will.
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Teyrn worries that may not be enough.
God damn. Guys, this is what 2010 looked like. No, sorry, 2008 graphics. It hasn't improved, but it hasn't gotten worse either. I mean, look at the trees. They look pretty horrible, don't they? The mountain doesn't look that great, but you know what? I am not gonna complain. Hold on, let's see what this guy has to say.
Make a watch over you, my lord. Make a watch over you, my lord.
My lord. Me lord. Me lord. Me lord. Me lord. God damn. This is one of the most impressive fortresses I think I've ever seen. Yeah, without a doubt. It's on the mountainside as well.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
God damn. I'm impressed by this. Oh. You know, I can totally see like a bunch of archers standing on top of here and be like pew, 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 down onto the battlefield. Oh, that'd be fucking amazing. Not only that, but this is an impervious mountainside. How the fuck did they ever destroy the city? How did they destroy the city? Oh, hello.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Make a watch over you, my lord. Me lord. Let's move to the left. Hold on, let's see what's up here before we actually go anywhere. Hello.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What is it?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest. By orders of Teyrn Loghain, the tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out. I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows? Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
Oh! A dwarven make!
Make her speed your steps.
God damn, that explains why it's so impressive. Maybe the dwarves and the men created this together as a sign of coalition. God fucking damn. Oh, this would be terrifying. Oh my god, look down there. Archers would just stand on here and be like, just pew, 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 pew. Or mages. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Ooh. I wish I could jump. Oh, that'd be amazing to just see how long it would take before I fall.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Oh, hello.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Where's Duncan's?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Okay. I'm looking for a Grey Warden named...
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages. Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Cairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Ha! That sounds like fun.
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Northwest, copy that.
Good luck to you then.
Ooh.
Somewhere I can direct you? Good luck to you then.
Okay. Interesting. Hold on, guys. Let me actually look down here. You know, this... what I would most likely do is chop down the forest there and then have a bunch of pikemen units just set up on the long side there and just like wait for the enemy to come running up the hill and then like walking straight into the trap. North. North is this way. Northwest is this. What the hell?
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade. Perhaps they're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade. I am not privy to such knowledge, and, I suspect, neither are you. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even...
I'll go elsewhere then.
Hail to you.
Hail to you.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Those guys are weird.
We stand here in this hour.
Win.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent.
Hey.
My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
Yes, I know all about that.
Oh ho, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence.
That's me!
So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
King Callum thinks the battle will go well.
The King must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You have faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I actually have no recollection about it.
They do not live there, nor would any sane mage trespass as deeply into that realm as the Black City, which lies at its heart. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Oh, great.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Should it find you, you will not have failed your keys. You will have served your Maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
There we go, I bow my head. Alright, let's see what's up here. Whoa, what is this?
It's good to see more elves in the camp.
What, are you an elf?
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
The switch?
Hello. It really is good to see more elves here.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
I shall do it. That's Alistair. Let's talk to Alistair later. There's no reason to talk to him now. Oh, hold on. I just realized I've leveled up. Let's make some more into Magi and then skills. Ah, cohesion. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. At Arcane Shield. Easy generates protective sheath that helps divert enemies' attacks, gaining the bonus to defense. Alright, let's test it out. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. Hold on, let's balance it between magic and willpower, shall we? There we go, next, and then... Could I create a fireball? That'd be insane. Could you guys imagine? Frost weapons. Flaming weapons. Shock. Arcane shield. Alright, so it gives me a shield for the time being against magic.
Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Oh, hello. What?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Hello. Don't bite me, please.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre. It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Let's see what I can find.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
You there, Elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want? Congratulations. Not bad for an elf. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter. My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
I forgot that I'm an elf. I'm a twat. Sorry about that. Duncan.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need? Then you will need to locate Alistair and tell him it is time. I'm not certain where he went off to. Knowing him, I'm not sure I want to know.
Ha!
Well met.
Well met, my friend. Well met. So this is the Grey Warden tent, huh? That's interesting.
You approach the tent of Tern Logain. State your business. How can you not know of Logain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tern. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn. Very well.
Thank you. Ah.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now.
Oh. You know where the king is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Oh. Good to know.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tern Logain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible? That's how the Tern feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Tern called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
What?
She's the Tern's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it. As you wish.
It's nice meeting you, though.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die. There are lots of Darkspawn, different colors. This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back on the road.
I've heard about the tyranny or the blood of the Darkspawn, but I haven't really seen much to it.
My faith, blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter. My faith sustains me. I shall not fear 10,000 men should they set themselves against me. My faith sustains me. I shall not fear 10,000 men should they set themselves against me.
Whoa. No, I'm being honest, guys. Imagine just 1,000 archers on this wall. They will fire down upon them. They would rain fire and they would do so well. Considering the speed that the arrow would pick up as it goes downwards.
The last scouting party made it back last night. Barely.
What do you mean?
Only 2 of them made it.
I want this nonsense talk stopped immediately. What are you, a bunch of nattering fishwives spreading gossip until you brown your small clothes out of terror? We've seen nothing to suggest that the Darkspawn drag our people underground to eat them. And I want this talk about Darkspawn enslaving survivors to stop immediately. Keep your minds focused on the battle.
Hello. So, is the king here somewhere? I'd like to have a chat with the king, you know? Ash warrior leader. Ash warrior. Ash warrior.
Hail! You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Okay. Thank you for the help.
Take care.
Thank you.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker. Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I will, thank you.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Wow, I feel endowed.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lord.
I like that everyone just calls me my lord.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Look at that nose. I am who?
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
I'd rather talk about
as you
it.
wish. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails? I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Enchantment? Hello.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
What?
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, come on. Let me see the main army. I wish that I could see the main army. That'd be awesome. Could you guys imagine that? See like tens of thousands of men? Oh. Soldier.
Life is fleeting. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Who are you?
The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Copy that. See you around. What a nice fellow. Alright, let's go and talk to Alistair. Yeah, I'm being serious. It's too bad that I can't...
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Okay.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know, right? You're a very strange human. I know exactly what you mean. That's a terrible thing to say.
Is it? I'm trying to find a bright side to all this. I suppose it wasn't very convincing. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I am indeed a mage! Yes, yes, yes.
And here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi.
Yeah.
I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
It's okay, Alistair. We can be friends. I mean, why not? I mean, you don't need to remember my name. I don't even remember my own name. Fuck me. Atera, whatever. And you must be Alistair. How could you recognize me? That's alright. No offense taken. You're probably with mages. Say so. I want to go with option number 2.
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Alistair is dreamy. I'm pleased to meet you. My name is Atera. That's a good elven name.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Party members and tactics. When you're controlling party members. Oh, so this is how you do it. How to open the tactics bar. Okay. Custom one. Defender. Ah.
What?
Alright, let's get back to camp. Davert.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korkari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
The fact that this game is a massive RPG sort of fucks me a bit. Alright. Woo!
I am ready.
Let's go.
Indeed. Hail! I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay, thanks, I suppose. I'm surprised you find Mr. Grey Warden. Well, not Duncan, but Alistair dreamy. Guess I can't judge. After all, there are worse things to judge by. If I'd known that friendly fire was on, I would never ever have suggested. That's a darkspawn, isn't it? Oh, that's a human. Ooh.
Over here.
You guys should stop worrying. Wow.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these stages is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Fair enough. I guess I can't. Hadaru! Hadaru kimukai utsuere domo keiba! I like to make spell words. Move up there, take them down! Ashura! Alistair has a flaming sword. What a fucking legend. There we go. Dumeda!
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Why hang them? I don't see the point. It looks like we have that Grey Warden field office right here. Okay, it automatically saves. Why does everything has to be so difficult? I don't get it. It's like every time I try to go for a mage or some bullshit, it's like fucks me in the ass, and it's fucking annoying when it does that. Okay, so we have max health at least. Right, let's go to the middle.
As you say.
Why are you running? Come on! Nah, fuck that.
Heal me, please!
But I used healing magic! I used healing magic! I used healing magic! Fuck off! Fuck off! Piss off! Thank you, Grey Warden, Mr. Cunt. You do nothing.
It is begun.
Oh, fuck off. No, 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 guys, don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Hit him with a lightning spell! Fuck off with your bullshit. Fuck off. How am I dying this quickly? Anyone? 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 This is fucking ridiculous. Let's see what we have. No, we can't use this. We can't use this. I use lithium dust. I don't even know what this does. What is this? C-shot. Cold resistance. What the fuck is meant that to do? They both do the same amount of damage. What's the point then? Okay. I need something with better fucking defenses. You know, if this game hadn't been such a twat to me, I'd be more than happy to sacrifice my fucking life, but nah. It's like, I'm doing my best here.
Shall be done.
There, you guys got him. You guys got him. Play this clever. Let him come to us. Let him come to us. But guys, fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Let's play this clever. Come on, guys. I'm not coming over that bridge. Fucking hell. We might as well. Fire. There we go. Hit him with lightning. Hit him with lightning. Hit him with lightning. There we go. Oh. Thank you. Oh my my god, I thought I was gonna die. Oh, we got a vial of the darkspawn blood. Oh, we got a darkspawn staff. Oh, yes, please. Oh, this stuff is so much better.
Very well.
Okay, we got several darkspawn vial, darkspawn blood. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I thought I was fucked. Oh. Is that the warden place? No, that up there is the warden place. Okay, never mind. I'm just being stupid. Save the game. Thank you for saving our time.
It is begun.
Love that, you can't. Prepare a lightning spell now.
Give them the advantage.
Oh, I love how long range my ability is.
Dead yet?
Ah!
Right to the face. Say your prayers.
Oh, time for you to go sleepy, sleepy. Woo. Alright, let's get some vials.
It shall be done.
Damn, we're getting so much coinage. Guys, we're getting so much coinage. Alright, let's get this flower before...
I shall do it.
Wildflower. Okay, item quest. We got the item quest. Quest updated. Yes. Alright, let's get this guy. Ooh, we just got 57. You know what? The second game actually has a lot with collecting money, by the way, so you guys know. The Warden's Kashimi. Right, let's see what it is.
Well, well. What have we here?
It's
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Guys, give me a second. My thing has loosened up again, which is annoying as fuck. So, down in the hole you go, and stay there. It's fucking annoying that it does this, but guys, let me just... Give me like a moment. I need
Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here?
Yeah.
And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
My name is Atera. Nice to meet you.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for it was not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then
Zap! Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Oh, it pleases me very much to bend you over. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, David. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly... Nah, two.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
I love her voice.
He did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
I like that
Do
she's a
not be
jokester.
ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
She's pretty cool. No, both of them are pretty cool, actually, to be honest. These are your guests. Treat them with a bit of respect. Oh, woman.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Of course we have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now we'll tell you about the ritual about... Yeah, I'm ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem facing what is to come. Is that why the joining is a secret? You're saying...
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
To the old temple. Oh, let's go to the old temple. Look at me, I'm still dosing with magic.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it. I don't like this any more than you do. Stop yammering, you're giving me a headache. All humans, such cowards.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Ooh, fair enough. Will you both shut up? That's a horrible thing to say. But we don't know that Daveth...
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Daveth, step forward.
Oh. It's fucking disgusting!
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Daveth. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
a grey warden. It's finished. Welcome to my home. Okay. Apparently, let's see. This is some of the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Oh, apparently the game crashed. Fucking great. Guys, I think I've had enough for today. And if the game ain't gonna work, then it ain't gonna... For fuck's sake, stop doing that and just accept. Yeah. Just seen that happening. Let's see if it starts. Yes. Play. Sorry about that. I said that I would... An error has... Why has the game updated? That's my question to you. Really? Exit. Oh my god, do I have to forcefully exit my Steam? It looks like it. Alright. Go onto Steam and then forcefully exit it. Because that's apparently what I have to do. To get the point to Steam client. Nope. Close it down. And there we go. Wait, what? It says it's running still. Run the game. Do I have to reset my computer? Because that's something I'm just not gonna do. So either you work or I end this episode right now. And I prefer not to end the fucking episode right now. What is it? One second, guys. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to go, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow because some reason I have to, like, it's been 3 hours anyway. So yeah, anyways guys, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Or today, later, I don't know.